over the summer, the whole body positivity movement has gotten really big, honestly. Now, when it comes to that, I really don't really care about them, mainly because there's a bunch of fat people saying that they're healthy. And I'm thinking to myself, there's no way you're healthy. Now, there is a size limit in my opinion. There is, when you're around 100 pounds, that means that you're good, you're doing great. 200 pounds, still doing good, because it depends on how much muscles you have. 300 pounds, you're there, you're still there. You're in a little bit of the yellow zone, but you're still there. 400 pounds, that means that you may need to want to lose some weight, because it could cause a little bit of a threat. But 500 pounds, that's when you, in my eyes, you would consider overweight. Now, these people don't want to actually say that they're doing not healthy. They want to say that people should love us even though we're big. And I say, okay, people can still love you, but the thing is, you got to understand that if these people care about you, they will say, you need some help. You need to lose some weight, because there's been a tremendous amount of studies show that overweightness cause to a lot of health problems. But these, when it comes to the body positivity movement, they don't really give a rat's ass about that. I believe that it's due to either feminism or Black Lives Matter. I'm not really sure which one it does with, but my best guess is about feminism. Because when it comes to the weight positivity movement, they want to shame skinny people for being skinny. Like, they think that skinny people are shaming them for being fat. And I say like this: when you have a better risk of getting stroke, heart disease, heart attacks, diabetes, and a lot of other, well, cancer, you should do some help with that, because there's a lot of people who care about these people. And I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to encourage them. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to encourage them saying, oh, you're beautiful even though you're fat. No, I'm saying, you're fat, you need to lose some weight, get some exercise, eat better, eat right, do something to get your body weight to a normal size. I mean, if you weigh 400 pounds, I would say like this: at least try to get to the low 300. If you can at least try to do that. I know it's going to be hard, but when it's like that, one man once said, when you're trying your best to get something, it's never going to be easy. I mean, seriously, I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done too, and it's not easy for me. Truth be told, there's a lot of things I haven't done over this, or there's a lot of things I've missed, and I'm trying my best to record and tell people about my thoughts, but yet it's kind of hard considering that a lot of noisy people are around me. So yeah, but when I see this body positivity movement, there's a lot of people who think that a lot of skinny people hate them because they're fat. I don't hate fat people. In fact, I don't mind them. I just think that if I care about them, I want them to lose some weight, so this way I won't have to hear the next day that this person died because they had a stroke, or they had a heart attack, or they stopped breathing. Because it's a higher chance of that happening when you're overweight mainly. But if you have a lot of muscles, yeah, it could be because of that. But odds are you'll be probably in 300 or 200 pounds for that one. But if you're weighing 500 pounds, do you know how hard it is for people who weigh 500 pounds to actually do? I mean, a lot of people who weigh that much pounds can't even walk up the stairs, can't even take a shower. They can't even walk through a door because of how big they are. That's why I say this: when you weigh that much, do something to pretty much lose some weight. Do something. I'm not trying to pick, but honestly, I don't really give a rat's about picking, honestly, because truth be told, these people have been probably hearing like this for months on end, saying you need to lose some weight, you need to eat better, maybe you need to exercise a little more instead of staying in bed eating that last donut or something. That's what they most likely telling them. A nice person would say, oh, you don't need to lose weight, you're pretty much good the way you are. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Hell, this person needs to lose some damn weight, or else this person's gonna have a heart attack or a stroke. And that's the one thing I hate about certain people like that. They want to encourage that. No, I'm not gonna encourage it. No, I'm gonna tell them, you need to lose some weight. I know I keep saying it, but hell, they need to lose some weight. That's all there is to tell about it, because too many health risks. Hell, the country's already at ease, because truth be told, the United States is the biggest country that has more obese people than any other country, and that's quite surprising. I mean, if you look at China, you don't really see that many fat people. I mean, you might see sumo wrestlers, but that's it. I mean, sumo wrestlers are here, but truth be told, those people don't really last that long. But when it comes to an actual Japanese person, you don't really see really any fat ones, because they eat healthy. But in this country, how come in this country there's a lot more people who are obese and really big and say they have diabetes or something, than any other country. Know why? Because there are a lot of fat people in this country, and I'm not afraid to admit it. If there's a lot of fat people in the country, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be a lot of people who die over diseases that they could have easily prevented by losing weight. I mean, think about it. These people believe they're saying that, oh, they want to say, oh, smokers, they pretty much have a rare chance of easier way to catch cancer. So I'm like, true. But your way is a lot more easier. And you're calling yourself healthy. I mean, when it comes to a smoker, you just got to get him off the smoking and let he or she actually live a better normal life. It's easier for them. But it's hard to lose weight, honestly, and keep the weight off. Unless you're doing liposuction, which I do not require anybody to do that, because that's not a healthy way to get rid of weight, honestly. Because you got to do a lot of stuff. But body positivity movement, I would say that it's pretty much a stupid movement. It's not even worth anybody's time. Well, actually, it's worth people's time, but not worth people's time to defend it, because I'm not going to defend a fat person saying that, oh, they're healthy. I mean, I wouldn't call a person who says, oh, I smoke and I have black lungs, but I'm healthy. Because guess what? You're not healthy. If you sound like you're coughing up your stomach, that's not healthy. Just like when a fat person be like, and they're not even sleeping, that's not healthy. That means that they're big and they need to lose some weight. Because honestly, I don't know that many people in my family who actually suffers from that, honestly. I think probably like one, and that's it. Everybody else is pretty skinny in my family. But when I see all these other people trying to say that they're healthy, fuck that. I'm like, no, you're not healthy. You're just pretty much just trying to you're just trying to lie to yourself. So you won't have to do the work, so this way you can get better for your life. Hell, you know people love you, and you know people want you to live a nice, healthy life. Try losing some weight. Try to lose at least 100 pounds, hell. I mean, it may be hard, but hell, at least it's something. At least you won't be dying of diabetes or dying of a heart attack or dying of a stroke. Because when you overweight, those actually increase. I mean, if I were to go outside today and get myself examined, doctors will say that I have a low chance of getting heart disease, a low chance of getting diabetes, and most likely a low chance of having a stroke because look how skinny I am. The only way they'll probably say that I have a high chance because I eat crappy foods. That's mainly it. And I don't get bigger, but I do work out a lot. I do walk around the neighborhood. I probably do a bit of push-ups and stuff like that. But these fat people, they don't want to do that. I guarantee if I say do a push-up right now, I guarantee you they'll probably do one, and that's it. And they say, oh, I'm tired. That's not a very good sign if they're going to be tired after one push-up. Hell, I can do 100 of them if I wanted to. I just don't really care about doing so right now. But when I see all this body positivity movement bullshit, I'm like, here's a thought. Stop eating that donut and maybe you can live a nice, healthy life. Maybe this way, if you lose 100 pounds, maybe you'll be happy. Maybe you'll be happier. Are you saying that you're happy about being this? All right, then I want to see how happy you are when you're in that, pretty much in that dirt. When you're buried. When you're dead or something, they can barely find a casket for your fat ass. And I know there's a lot of people that say, oh, you're just being mean, you're just being mean. I say, fuck that. I don't really give a crap about being nice anymore. I'm tired of being nice to you fat asses because you want to say, oh, you're healthy, and these people want to follow your direction saying, oh, I may be big, but I'm healthy. I say, fuck that. You're not healthy. I said, if you have a bigger chance of catching anything that's deadly, and a lot of people are trying their best to cure it, I would say that's not healthy. That's just actually just trying to pull a wool over people's eyes, and guess what? A lot of people aren't going to fall for that. That's how... At least some humans aren't. Hoping not a lot of them fall for it, but hopefully none. I'm just hoping that none of them fall, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. People want to say that, oh, I feel happy inside my own body. I'm like, yeah, that's good and all, but when you're really big, I say, yeah, you want to be losing some weight because truth be told, you may be feeling good in your own body, but maybe you'll feel better losing a couple of pounds so you can actually walk up those stairs and have a decent shower. That's what you should be doing, but I doubt they're going to actually do that. They're just going to try to blame us and try to say, oh, you're just saying that because you're skinny. I'm like, yeah, I'm saying this because I'm skinny. Yeah, I'm skinny. I'm skinny as a stick. People call me skeleton. People call me bones. People call me a stick when I was younger. And I didn't give a rat's ass because, hell, I was healthy. Those fat bastards didn't really care. But guess what? Hell, I'm the one who had the last lap because I'm the one who can easily run. When it came to gym class, I guarantee you, I can run that whole field. They can barely even run. They couldn't even run pretty much 10% of it. But I guarantee you this. Hell, that was cool for me because guess what? I got me a good grade, they didn't. But when it comes to these fat people trying to say that, oh, they're healthy and shit, hell, I'll say like this, no, you're not healthy. You're just trying to actually lie and trying to say, oh, I'm healthy so nobody will worry about me. But guess what? People are worried about your ass, and guess what? You need to stop actually doing that. I'm not saying that people shouldn't worry about you. I'm just saying people should try to encourage you to lose at least something. Lose some pounds. I mean, if you're weighing 400 pounds, at least a little up of 400 pounds, then lose at least around 50 pounds. Be around 350. I don't really mind that size. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't mind that size. That means that most people think you're really strong at that point. Sure, you'll probably be a little bit in the yellow zone, but hell, at least you're somewhat healthy. At least your chances of actually dying of those diseases is tremendously low. Well, lower. I wouldn't say tremendously low, but it's lower at the time. But I guess they don't want to take that hard work. So guess what? You don't want to take the hard work? I'm not going to even try to actually make it easy for you. I'm going to say, fuck you, I'm not going to waste my time on you. Unless you try to do something serious, try to actually help yourself actually lose that weight, I'm not going to talk to you. I say like this, go fuck yourself and go fuck anybody who want to say, oh, you're healthy. Because guess what? You want to ruin your life? Fine. I'm not going to try to save it when you don't want to save yourself. Like they say, he cannot save anyone who is not willing to save themselves. And I think I know a lot of people who know where that came from. I'll see you guys another time. Peace out.